Yo, what's up, Picture fans? It's Adam here for the Picture Boy, back with another video. And with the release of the brand new Lego Marvel CMF series, I thought it'd be fun to make my own CMF series featuring some of my customs. Now, all of these are based on MCU Disney Plus projects, just as the other two CMFs were. And I've seen some other YouTubers make their own CMF series featuring their customs, such as Hoddy Boy, Star and some others. So, yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it. So, our first figure we're going to be looking at is Matt Murdock. Now, I wanted to include him because of his appearances in many other shows, such as She-Hulk and Spider-Man No Way Home, even though that's a film. And he's also going to be appearing in many upcoming projects, such as his own show, Daredevil Born Again, but also Spider-Man Freshman Year. So I thought he'd be a good choice. Now, I didn't base it off of any particular iterations. I just based it off his casual look and like what I think he would look like. So yeah, I got his hair from a Star Wars Resistance officer that has come on other places like Phil Coulson. It's just that kind of brown like combed hair. That face is Hawkeye's from the first Avengers film because I like the red glasses, though theoretically you could use the Age of Ultron one too. That torso is Happy Hogan, though it has come on other places, that nice black suit. His legs are James Bond's from the Aston Martin set because I like how it carries down the pattern of the blazer onto the trousers. And then I gave him his cane as an accessory. So yeah, that is Matt Murdock. That brings us on to our next minifigure, Kingpin. Just like with Matt, Kingpin, aka Wilson Fisk, will be appearing in some other shows such as Echo, of course, Daredevil Born Again. He also appeared as She-Hulk. I thought he'd be a good choice to include. I got his hair from a Star Wars Stormtrooper that has come in other places. That torso and legs is from Mr. Knight from the new Marvel CMF series, so I did give him some flesh-colored hands. And then for his cane, I used one of the batons from Mr. Knight, a lightsaber hilt, and then a blue jewel. So yeah, that brings us on to our next minifigure, Spider-Man. Spider-Man Freshman Year right around the corner. I wanted to make Peter Parker in his homemade suit, as we know that it's going to be a part of it. A part of it is what he's going to wear. And I'm just going to move the web so we can see it a bit better. And I reckon a lot of Marvel fans would love to see it in minifigure form, as we've been patiently awaiting its release since the release of Spider-Man Homecoming in 2017. Now, this is a figure I've shown before. I actually won Hoddy Boy's contest with it. But I'm just going to go over it again because I have made a couple changes since. I got his head and hair from Zombie Hunter Spider-Man from the first CMF series. Same with the web. That torso print is Miguel's from the Disney's third CMF series. Though I did give him Scrooge McDuck's arms, so I like the web shooters. Some dark red hands, some dual molded blue and red legs. The mask is Scarlet Spiders from Mighty Micros. And then I gave him her brown backpack. So yeah, that brings us on to our next minifigure, Ironheart. Is Riri Williams, aka Ironheart. I gave her a black bonnet up top. That face is Izzy Hawthorne's from Lightyear because I don't have the actual Ironheart figure from Wakanda Forever. But if you do, use that head. That torso print is Cyborgs from Justice League, though it is flipped around. It came in that set with Reverse Flash, Killer Frost. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it did. Those arms are from the CMF series Evil Knight figure because I like the black gauntlets. And then I gave her some grey hands. The legs are War Machines from Iron Man 2, the Hall of Armor. Same deal with the shoulder armor, which actually did come on Whiplash. I didn't give her any accessories because I couldn't think of what to give, but if you have any ideas for accessories I could give her, tell me in the comment section down below. That brings us on to our next minifigure, Nick Fury. The inclusion of some Secret Invasion figures actually came from my friend Neonitro123. I'll be linking his channel in the comment section down below, so everyone should go subscribe to him. I got his beanie and head from the holiday advent calendar one, though they have come in other places separately. Then I just gave him Cole's moustache from the Ninjago Gamers Market set, as he has a bit of more facial hair. That torso print is Kylo Ren's, though I did give him reddish brown hands. Those legs are James Potter's from the second Harry Potter CMS. And then for an accessory, I gave him a gun from a Star Wars Scout Trooper. So yeah, that brings us on our minifigure, Gravik. Our other Secret Invasion figure in this series is Gravik. I got his hair. Okay. Our second Secret Invasion figure in the series is Gravik. I got his hair from Sam Wilson Captain America. That face print is Apache Chiefs from the second Lego Batman movie CMF series. That also is from a Harry Potter figure, though I did give him black hands. The legs are Black Widows from the 2020 accessory pack. That vine comes from Groot. And yeah, ideally I would have liked to include an alternate head and hair for the scroll, but I don't own any Squirrels in my collection. I believe the only Squirrel figure came from a Captain Marvel set. So if you have that, do include it. See there, that brings us on to our next minifigure, Groot. Here we have Groot from I Am Groot Season 2. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. I got this design idea from StarArc, so subscribe to him. I'll be linking his channel in the description box down below. The head comes from the Advent Calendar. Groot from the Guardians of the Galaxy one. That torso print is from Lego City. The arms are from Miguel from the third Disney CMF series with some yellow hands. His legs are from a Disney alien. I gave him a Pop Squadron accessory and then a red scarf. So yeah, that brings us on to our next minifigure, Mobius. Here we have Mobius because he will be appearing in Loki Season 2. I got his hair from Old Man Han Solo. That face print is from Vernon Dursley in the Harry Potter Overdrive set. I gave him that torso from Loki from the first Lego Marvel CMF series because it's got that TVA jacket. And then I gave him the legs from Jay in Ninjago. That his accessory is supposed to represent the Time Stone, but I keep my Time Stone piece in the Big Sanctum set. But if you do have the official Lego Time Stone, then give him that. So yeah, that brings us on to our next minifigure, Ms. Marvel. Our next figure is Ms. Marvel, aka Kamala Khan. I wanted to include her because Lego did not include her in their CMF series. I've heard some people say that it's because her character is going to be in the Marvels, but frankly I see that as a stupid argument considering they included Monica Rambeau in the first CMF. So yeah, that's why I wanted to include her. I got her hair from Cersei in Eternals. That face is from the 2017 Ms. Marvel in that one set with Captain America. That's also printed Spidey and his Amazing Friends Ms. Marvel, though I replaced this arm with the CMF 23 Monarch Cracker to represent the bangle. Same deal with the legs from that same Ms. Marvel figure. And her accessories are from Agatha Harkness from the second Marvel CMSs. So yeah, that brings us on to our second Ms. Marvel minifigure, Bruno Corelli. Here we have Kamala Khan's best friend, Bruno Corelli. I got his hair from the 2020 Avengers game Hawkeye, though that's come on other places. The face is Bruce Banner's from Avengers Infinity War and or Thor Ragnarok. That also is either Ned's from the Spider-Man Far From Home blister pack, or it came from Harry Potter in the Overdrive set. Drawn the legs from the CMF Series 6 Skater Girl, and then his accessory is a laptop piece. So yeah, that brings us on to our next minifigure, Kevin Bacon. Here we have Kevin Bacon from the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. I got his hair from Doctor Strange in the new iterations of that character because I really like those grey streaks. That face print is Han Solo's. That torso is from Bruce Banner, either from Avengers Infinity War and or Thor Ragnarok. Those legs are Harry Potter's from the second Harry Potter CMSs, and they gave him a guitar as an accessory. So yeah, that brings us onto our final minifigure, Elsa Bloodstone. Here we have Elsa Bloodstone from Werewolf by Night. I got her hair from Marion Ravenwood in Indiana Jones. That face is from Wonder Woman from the DC CMF series. That torso print comes from Lego City, that did the ones with flesh-coloured hands. And then the legs are from a CMF Explorer figure, so because I like the boots, that is a change I made from the first time I showed this figure. Now, she doesn't have any accessories, though ideally I would have liked to give her the Bloodstone piece, which comes from Werewolf by Night. I don't actually have that figure yet, but if I did, I would definitely include it. So yeah, that is the end of my Lego Marvel CMF series. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more awesome Lego videos. Goodbye.